Hello, it's Steve Wilson coming to you from Grand Junction, Colorado. I'm going to take this opportunity and my bucket friend here to probably lay out a story about who I am. Years ago, I was raised as an evangelical, fundamentalist, and in a whole lot of Hebrew. I didn't realize what I had at the moment, but this bucket kind of tells me the story because for a number of years, I lived a life that was functional. And then I turned and I went a different direction. And the price that I paid for that over about a 20-25 year time was really quite unusual, nor did I like it. I developed some bad habits of eating and so on and so forth that goes with young college kids. And lo and behold, I woke up one morning about 20 years ago and I said, you know, this is not all good. And I returned to my foundation, which was Scripture. And at that time, I didn't just turn and go slowly. I hurried to understand the instructions that I was designed to live under. And if I hadn't done that, I'd have probably looked much like this bucket. Old and rusty, full of holes, full of pain. But there was a promise, there was a covenant made to me that if I chose to live a life that was under the instructions and the covenants of my Messiah, that things would get better. Well, I tried that, and I did it. And in a few years, my whole life has changed. And I want to entertain you with that same opportunity. If we change, listen to the instructions, live by how we were designed, maybe some of these diseases would go away. I want to deal in the future with not only the physical side, but I really want to address the emotional side. Along with that, the spiritual side that we need to address. And I do understand that there are some complications with that. But I also want to deal with the financial well-being of Americans. We're in a time in history that we haven't entertained in many, many years. We need to think of ways to not only get healthy, but understand finances, understand the stewardship of what we've been given. And if we can do that, we can return this nation to the godly nation that it was. And in the coming months, I'm going to do the Hebrew alphabet and get you to understand that it's not only a pictograph story, but it also is phonetics. And the story that it tells is most meaningful. And to give you a highlight of it, the word shalom, which most people understand as means peace, but when you take that apart, pictorially, it literally means to destroy the authority that binds you to chaos. That is an incredible promise that we want to make to you. And we want to show you how to find out how it works, the benefits of it, the incredible positives of it. To live a life that's not in bondage to pain, and perhaps some of these things will go away. That's the information that I do want to offer to you on the table, and it is a matter of choice whether you take it or you don't take it. But join me, and we will do this for the next 1 month. Thank you again.